Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Looking to hit the front line. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And he just whacks it away. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So there's...
Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. And back to base. 0-0 still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Well, that's where he wants it. Defenders on the back foot. Keeper sends it forward. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Dinks one in. Now he's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's easy to guess who'll be the happier manager right now.
Absolutely, Peter, and I think due to the strength of the opposition, they had to work on a defensive game plan and then do the difficult part in executing it, and so far, they've been exemplary.
He's one-on-one, has a hit! And it's a goal! And Uruguay take the lead! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Plays it over to the other flank. Tries to locate someone up front. And now the breakaway. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Puts in a cross. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. And the finish!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's been drilled forward. Floats one over. Goes for goal! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Uruguay grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Done very well to intervene. Nicely measured pass. And he's onside. Played into the middle. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. And the flag has stayed down. Looks to drop one. Has a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Uruguay take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to dink one in. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Needed a better pass there. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He came in hard, very hard. All the way back and they start again. Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
Just remains for me